I'm Chris Stephens. I'm curator of the exhibition Picasso Modern British Art at Tate Britain. The exhibition looks at Picasso's impact on British art in Britain in two ways. One half of the show is about his reputation and his reception and collection. The other half looks at 7 British artists and how they respond to Picasso, how his art influences theirs. The heart of the exhibition is this amazing presentation of 24 Picassos that were in British collections in the 1920s and 30s that show the development of taste. This work is sort of typical in the way you can see how quickly Picasso makes a painting like this. The paint is put on very vigorously, very quick. One of the fascinating things for me bringing these paintings together is how, from picture to picture, the way he makes them can vary all the time, even within one painting. You see these areas of flat paint, and others where it's very scumbled and thickly applied. And he's an extraordinarily adaptable artist. This section of the exhibition looks at the work of Francis Bacon. We have here almost all of the surviving works by Bacon from the early 1930s. The reason there are so few of these early 30s works surviving is that he sought to get rid of them. These are the few that escaped his clutches. And I think you can see that in these works, while they're highly accomplished, they're still very Picasso-esque. It's the sort of elongated bodies and the small heads, and also the theme of the studio interior. This is the 3 Dances in 1925, known to Picasso as La Danse, the work that he considered to be one of his 2 most important masterpieces. One can see how thoroughly this work had impregnated British art even before it came here. The stylistic device of the steeply sloping floor and this crucifix-like dancer in the central area of the painting is echoed in several early works by Francis Bacon. And this distorted figure who some think is dancing the can-can, but it's a kind of dance of death, is referenced both by Graham Sutherland and I think also in some of the more convulsive sculptures of Henry Moore. Our ambitions for the show are several, but I would hope that we help document how modern art, and Picasso specifically, evolved, how his reputation developed in this country, and how there is a shift from a minority interest to something that is a figure who's widely accessible and widely celebrated.